Have you been looking to buy a home but don't want to pay 7% or even higher interest rates? I don't blame you, and I have a solution for you today. What's up, guys? Michael Baird here with Baird Group Realty. Hey, unless you've been living under a rock, you've seen that interest rates have been climbing all year, probably the past year, and are over 7% right now. So if you're looking to buy a home, it's gotten a lot more expensive, and depending on what price your home you're looking at, you could be looking at over $1,000 more per month in payment just because of higher interest rates. So is there a way to combat that? If you need to buy a home now, is there a way to get into that home more affordably? And the answer is absolutely yes. So right now, homes are sitting on the market a little bit longer. If homes aren't priced well, sellers are sometimes willing to make concessions to make the deal work to get their home sold because buyers aren't as crazy to buy a home right now. So if you do need to buy a home, if you're looking, what we've been seeing a lot is the 2-1 buy down or the 3-2-1 buy down. And what is that? Well, it's a situation where you make an offer on a home and actually ask the seller to pay some concessions to you in order to buy the interest rate down for the first 3 years or the first 2 years. So if you do a 3-2-1 buy down, it depends on the price of the home, but it's going to be relatively expensive to do $15,000, $20,000 for a typical home here in the Denver area. But what that's going to do for you is take that 7% interest rate in the first year, buy it down to only 4%, the second year buy it down to 5%, and the third year buy it down to 6%, and after that you go back up to the standard 7% rate. But the good news is, if rates, as they're expected to, drop over the next year or two, you can refinance out and get into that lower interest rate for a 30-year fixed term. So the buy down is really a great option that we're recommending to a lot of our buyers right now. Get you into a home for a significantly lower monthly payment for the first 2 or 3 years. That way you can determine if it's a home you want to stay in, you can refinance, or if you end up moving, it's great. You got a better deal for the few years you owned it, and you can move on. If you have any questions about buying a home, about what the 2-1 or 3-2-1 buy down might do for you, reach out anytime. Would love to talk to you about how to make home ownership more attainable, even with these high interest rates. Again, Michael Baird here with Baird Group Realty. If you have any questions, reach out anytime.